What's up everyone? After 1.5 weeks of holiday in Poland, it's time for a new vlog. This is the Anklemotion practice journal vlog number 23. Let's go. Alrighty, I'm back from the holiday. As I mentioned, I think I mentioned it before, I have been on a holiday basically like 1 week in Poland, and I was like 3 days in Warsaw. I think I was in 4 days in Krakow, if I remember right. And obviously, you know, when I was in Krakow, I have to see the Auschwitz camps. You know, the Camp 1 and the Auschwitz-Birkenau. You know, the bigger camp. And I just want to say it was such a lifetime experience. So very happy that I got to see those historical places. But now I'm back practicing, and unfortunately I'm gonna go on a like work-related trip next week on Tuesday, and I'm gonna be back on Friday. So basically, I will have to take a small break, like once again. But I wanted to do this vlog just to see, you know, like where I'm at. If this 1.5 week break from practice, like how much has it affected my, how could I say, affected my skills, so to say. So I'm recording, you know, this vlog on Sunday, and of course I got home like this week on Tuesday. Obviously, you know, I wanted to do a little bit of pad work, so so that I wouldn't take like, you know, like 2 weeks off practicing like in total. But you know, even when I did some heel down practice, etc., I could feel like I'm a bit rusty. But now when I have practiced like a couple of times this week, so I'm gonna do like this practice session is gonna contain a little bit of mixed exercises. So I'm planning on like basically practicing the starting and stopping motion. I think I'm gonna try tempos today at like 160 and 165 BPM for like 5 minutes per each tempo. Then I'm gonna try 170 BPM, like do this endurance or this longer run for like 5 minutes just to see like how it feels. And of course, if it feels good, I'll probably try 175 BPM just to do this like checkup, like where I'm at. So we'll see how that goes. Also, one other thing, you know, I think I mentioned like in the last vlog that I'm gonna put the snare wires off, and so I think I said that, you know, I'm gonna try to use my ACD drive shaft, since, you know, there's so much play in this standard like drive shaft that comes with the Pearl eliminators. But of course, like I forgot to take my goddamn ACD drive shaft with me, but that's fine. But like I noticed that there's like even more, how could I say, like gnissel, or like if you listen to the sound of like the sleigh pedal and the drive shaft, listen carefully. Like I can like actually feel like a little bit of like resistance, and you know, like the play that is in those drive shaft like joints. I think now like it's actually like affecting like my endurance, at least, you know, when I try to go for like 5 minutes at a tempo. I can like feel like something is like you know, it just doesn't feel good at all. So I need to try to remember to take that goddamn ACD drive shaft with me next time. But enough talking. I'm gonna try 160, 165. I'm gonna do those basics like starting and stopping exercises. Then I'm gonna go for 170 BPM, and as I said, maybe 170 BPM, depending on how the 170 BPM tempo feels for, like, we'll see if I even get 5 minutes. So let's get straight into business. First, 160 BPM starting and stopping. Alrighty, so I did, you know, the starting and stopping that exercise at 160 for 5 minutes, and I gotta be honest, like, you know, my right foot, like, it's still like doesn't feel normal as it did before I went to the holiday, but that's fine. I'm gonna take a 1-2 minute break, take a sip of this awesome drink, and then let's try 165 BPM, and I'm gonna do exactly the same exercise. We'll see how it goes. So that was 165 BPM and same exercise, starting and stopping. And I gotta be honest, that felt like much better. It feels like maybe, you know, maybe my right foot or like maybe both of my feet I haven't maybe warmed up properly before I did the 160 BPM run, but that felt like much better. But yeah, now I'm gonna do this like endurance or this 5-minute run, which I do like 16th notes like all the way. And I think I mentioned that I'm gonna try first at 170 BPM, because last time when I did like that specific exercise, 170 BPM felt like my comfort zone. I could do that for 5 minutes like pretty easily. So 170 BPM, 16th notes only for 5 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. So 5 minutes at 170 BPM. I gotta be honest, that felt like pretty goddamn good. At again, like, you know, at like the 4 minute, like 4 minute mark, I started again get some little bit of like shin burn. But you know, then I just really try to focus on like keeping the left foot relaxed, not do any kind of stupid motion with the heel or like start to rotate my heel or anything like that. Just try to keep everything like as relaxed as possible. Then, you know, the burning sensation in the shins just suddenly went away. So I managed to do the whole 5 minutes. You know, I need to come up with some kind of system, you know, so that I can see actually for how long I'm playing, because every time I record these feet cam videos, I press record and then it shows the timer on the phone. But you know, since I am sitting right here and I'm hearing the click in the EAD, I don't have any idea, you know, when I have played for 2 minutes or like 4 minutes. So I need to come up with some kind of system, maybe, you know, get some timer or something so that I can maybe see here, like, or somewhere here for how long I have actually played. So, you know, when I record those 5-minute runs, you know, for some people they may be boring to watch, but you know, I received some comments that people want to see, you know, when I do those endurance runs, not just 30 or 60 seconds, but they want to see like the whole thing. So I need to come up with a system so that I can monitor actually like for how long I played. But yeah, as I said, 170 BPM for 5 minutes. That felt like surprisingly good. So what the hell? Let's try 175 BPM and see what's the what's the current skill level of today at that tempo. So 175 BPM for 5 minutes. Let's go. Okay, I'm very happy. 175 BPM for like 5 minutes. But you know the thing was that you know when I like hit when I thought like you know I had been going on for like 5 minutes. Like I had been going on for like 7 minutes. You know, because as I said like in the previous clip, like I don't know, because I don't have a timer a timer with me, so I have to like guess. So I did 175 BPM for, was it 7 or like 8 minutes, and my left shin, like I didn't basically get any shin burn. I'm just thinking like how the fuck is this possible, because you know I haven't been playing drums for 1.5 weeks. But you know sometimes you know this happens, that you know when you have practicing a lot and then you take rest, you don't play at all, you know, so you're like this new muscle memory gets like saved or like rewritten in your brain into your neuromuscular system, and then when you come back like everything feels much better and you have clearly developed. So I think this thing has like happened for me. So I was very happy about being able to like play 175 BPM for like that long, and it felt like pretty goddamn good. And because I'm having a very good practice day, at least with with the double bass exercises. Hell, let's try 180 BPM, and let's see for how long I can keep that tempo up. I'm having such a good day, so what the hell? Let's go for it then. Let's see. Alrighty, so that was 180 BPM, and well, I think I managed to play for like 1.5 minutes, and to be honest, like I'm even kind of happy, because you know 180, I haven't been like even practicing like doing endurance runs at that tempo for pretty goddamn long time. So I'm actually very happy at those 1.5 minutes. But I think I said this like in a previous vlog. I'm gonna push the 170 and especially 175 BPM all the way up to maybe like 10, 15, 20. Hell, why not even like 30 minutes? Because as I said in the previous vlog, it's going to develop or it's going to like develop like endurance with those higher tempos. For example, 180 BPM, like in my case. Alrighty, so that was it for this vlog. As I said, like I'm very happy like how 175 BPM felt. So I assume like that's some kind of progress, I guess. Which it's really weird, because you know I've been taking this 1.5 week break, or like 1 week break when I was in Poland, as I said in the beginning of this video. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do like heel down exercises at home with my kick pad, with my iron cobra pedals. So I'm probably gonna practice around like 30 to 45 minutes, and then you know in 2 days on Tuesday I'm going for this work related trip, so I won't be able to work the pad or anything like that. So well, that's life, that's how life goes, and that's totally fine. But if you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next vlog, hopefully maybe next week or in 2 weeks. Take care, see you later, goodbye.